Following Ruby and Rose's plan to ruin Kim's life, it appears Caleb has reignited his longtime feud with the home farm villain. Emmerdale viewers have been left fearing for Caleb Milligan after he confirmed a new revenge plot against Kim Tate. As fans of the ITV soap will know, Caleb is Frank Tate's son and has a long-standing grudge against his dad's ex-wife Kim. During Monday's trip to the Dales, August 5, Dawn Taylor was still reeling from her mum Rose Jackson's sudden disappearance from home farm last week. Rose vanished after Kim rumbled a plan to destroy her life orchestrated by Ruby Milligan. But in a desperate bid to find her mum, Dawn tried to convince her dad Will Taylor and his wife Kim to hire a private investigator to track her down. "Look, Dad, I know I have no right to ask Kim for anything, but please can you talk to her about hiring a private investigator to look for Mum?" Dawn asked, before the idea was shut down. Later, Kim warned Ruby in the village that things don't end up going so well for people who try to take her on, with Rose being the latest example. As Caleb approached, Kim took pleasure in revealing Ruby had been working with Rose behind his back. Back at home farm, Kim suggested to Will they send a message from Rose's phone to satisfy Dawn. "Stop looking for me. There's no nice way to say it, leave me alone," the message read. Meanwhile, Caleb took Ruby to a remote depot and asked her to get out of the car while in the rain. Ruby feared what her husband was up to, though she followed his demand. He announced the recent fire at his business has been deemed an accident by officials, then bought the mysterious depot they were standing in front of. Caleb promised to get back at Kim by building his empire on her doorstep. Being lady of the manor, riding round up here on her horse. But not for much longer, he told his wife. When Caleb thanked Ruby for inspiring him, they shared a passionate kiss. As fans of the soap will know, Caleb once tried to scam Kim into handing over home farm following the death of Frank, his dad. But after Caleb seemingly reignited his feud with Kim, Emmerdale fans warned the businessman it would end badly for him. Taking to X, one viewer wrote, "Caleb now trying to start something against Kim, yeah, cause that worked out so well last time," followed by a laughing face. A second wrote, "We've got to admit that we are excited to see this new empire emerge from Caleb and Ruby, which feels more like classic when Chris tried to set up his own empire after Frank. We like to think Chris would be cheering Caleb on to get even with Kim!" A third added, "Caleb thinking he can take down Kim, let's go. He doesn't stand a chance," while another replied, "You think he would have learned his lesson by now."